this is a fabulous library for this size town. It really is. But we want everyone. We want the youngest child to the oldest adult, to whoever wants to use a library to have access, whether it's in this building or our branches, because that's what the library is here for. We provide so much, not just books, but information. If you really want a tax form and you don't have a computer at home, you know, you can come to the library and we'll get you the tax form. If you want seeds, we now work with the Anderson Water and Soil Conservation Group, and we have seeds that people can come check them out, although we don't get them back, and plant, you know, seeds in their home garden.
That she has had a great balance while being director here, a great balance of, you know, forward thinking, but then also what's best for the community as a whole here in Anderson.
We've accomplished a lot here and really made some differences. Programming, when I first came, there wasn't a whole lot of it. There was a little bit, but not much. We've really expanded that for adults and children.
Faith is very diligent and detail-oriented. When you start working on something with her, you work top to bottom, and she really knows her stuff too. And that's going to be missed greatly here.
They do most of the work. I get to sit in my office and say, yes, you're doing a great job. But we've done it together, and I think it's made a big difference.
You know, the introduction of ebooks was just a Wild West kind of scenario for libraries, and she very deftly navigated that and how that would change a lot of the ways libraries operate.
They're just doing so much, and not just with COVID, but just through the years. Like I said, doing more programming, doing more activities. We brought in a teen section and a teen librarian, so that made a difference. We're working on the makerspace. Hopefully that'll grow into something major.
A lot of people don't know this. Through the state of South Carolina, she has really helped other librarians in the state, other new directors.
I started out as a paraprofessional, just working as a staff person, and she encouraged me to seek out my library degree.
I wouldn't be a librarian if it wasn't for Faith, because Faith actually approached me when I was in the children's department, was like, hey, have you thought about library school?
But I'll still use my downloadables and come in occasionally for a real book, but the community for sure, because I can't just sit at home and do nothing. And I don't want a whole new job that I have to, you know, be stuck with and have to do every day. So I'll be doing volunteering and things.
All kinds of stuff that she has helped out with for years, and just really given of herself over the time, you know, the 15 years she's been in Anderson.
Faith has given me a lot of opportunities and let me run with a lot of kind of crazy ideas that I know a lot of other directors would have looked at me, especially at that time in my career, and it would have been a hard no.
The library, I probably won't be in here on a regular basis, because whoever the new director is, they don't deserve a former director coming in and looking over their shoulder, and I never want to do that.
And she's very good about telling you how she would have handled something, but not telling you have to handle it that way. So in that way, she, I think, has helped grow her employees to be able to handle more and bigger things over the years.
What she has done with that library system, because you know, if you think it's just the library here in Anderson, it's the whole system. She has modernized it. She has expanded what they do. She's turned it into a job center. She's turned it into almost a one-stop shop for any situation that you may find yourself. I mean, they have computers where people can go apply for jobs. They offer tax assistance, and they're kind, and they don't throw people out, and it's a welcoming environment. And I don't know if she can ever be replaced, but she is absolutely dynamic.